Welcome to Prime Pick. In today's video, we'll be diving into the top 10 fascinating historical events that shaped the course of history. From epic battles to groundbreaking discoveries, these moments have left an everlasting mark on humanity. Let's get started. Prepare to be captivated as we journey through time, uncovering the intricate details, the key players, and the lasting impact of these top 10 fascinating historical events. Our journey begins in the heart of Europe, in the year 1989. For nearly 3 decades, the Berlin Wall had stood as a stark symbol of division, separating East and West Germany. But on that fateful night, a spirit of unity filled the air. Thousands gathered, their voices echoing with the yearning for freedom. As the first hammer blows struck the wall, a wave of euphoria swept through the crowd. The seemingly impenetrable barrier began to crumble. The fall of the Berlin Wall marked not only the reunification of Germany, but also the symbolic end of the Cold War. It signaled a new era for Europe, characterized by collaboration and openness. From the bustling streets of Berlin, a city rich in history and culture, we now journey to the vast and mysterious expanse of space, where humanity achieved one of its most audacious and inspiring dreams. On July 20th, 1969, the entire world held its breath as the Apollo 11 lunar module, named Eagle, touched down on the lunar surface. As Neil Armstrong descended the ladder and took those historic first steps, he uttered the immortal words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," words that would echo through history. In that moment, humanity was filled with awe and wonder, united in a shared sense of achievement. The moon landing was not just a technological triumph, it was a testament to human ambition, perseverance, and ingenuity. It captured the imagination of people worldwide, inspiring generations to dream of reaching for the stars and beyond. The Apollo 11 mission marked a significant turning point in our understanding of our place in the cosmos, opening up new possibilities for exploration. The legacy of the moon landing continues to inspire scientific exploration and innovation, driving us to push the boundaries of what is possible and to keep reaching for the unknown. Our journey now takes us across the Atlantic to the birth of a nation, a period of profound upheaval and transformation. In the late 18th century, 13 colonies in North America rose up in defiance of British rule, igniting a revolution. Fueled by ideals of liberty and self-governance, the American Revolution was a struggle for independence. From the battlefields of Lexington and Concord to the decisive victory at Yorktown, the American Revolution was a testament to the courage of a people fighting for their freedom. The signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776 stands as a pivotal moment in history. The newly formed United States of America became a beacon of hope for those seeking freedom and self-determination around the world. Chapter 4. The Industrial Revolution, a time of unprecedented change. We now turn our attention to a period of profound technological advancement, the Industrial Revolution. Beginning in the late 18th century, this era witnessed an unprecedented wave of innovation, particularly in Great Britain. The invention of new machines, such as the steam engine and the power loom, revolutionized manufacturing. Factories sprang up, and cities grew as people migrated from rural areas in search of work. The Industrial Revolution brought about a dramatic increase in the production of goods, making them more affordable and accessible. Despite challenges, it marked a turning point in human history, shaping the modern world. Chapter 5. The Black Death, a Pandemic's Grip. Our journey now takes a somber turn as we delve into one of the darkest chapters in human history, the Black Death, a catastrophic event that reshaped the course of Europe. Between 1347 and 1351, a devastating pandemic, believed to have been caused by the bubonic plague, swept across Europe, leaving a trail of death and despair in its wake. The Black Death spread rapidly through trade routes carried by infected fleas on rats. These trade routes, which once brought prosperity, now became conduits of death. The disease was highly contagious and deadly, with an estimated 1/3 of Europe's population succumbing to its grip. Entire towns and villages were wiped out, leaving behind empty homes and desolate streets. The impact of the Black Death on European society was profound. leading to significant social, economic, and cultural changes. The labor shortage caused by the high death toll led to the decline of the feudal system and a shift in power dynamics. It highlights the resilience of the human spirit as people found ways to rebuild and adapt in the face of unimaginable loss. Communities came together to support one another, and new opportunities arose from the ashes of the old world. Chapter 6. The French Revolution. Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. We now journey to late 18th century France, a nation on the brink of radical transformation. The French Revolution, a period of intense social and political upheaval, would forever alter the course of French history. Inspired by Enlightenment ideals, the French people rose up against the monarchy and the aristocracy. The storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789, ignited a wave of revolutionary fervor. Despite its excesses, the French Revolution led to the abolition of feudalism and the establishment of the French Republic. Its ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity continued to inspire movements for social justice and political reform around the world. Our journey now takes us back in time to a period of remarkable cultural and intellectual flourishing, the Renaissance. Beginning in 14th century Italy, the Renaissance marked a renewed interest in classical art, literature, and philosophy. The Italian city of Florence, under the patronage of the powerful Medici family, became a center of Renaissance art and culture. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo created some of the most iconic works of art in human history. The Renaissance was also a period of significant innovation, with scientists like Copernicus and Galileo challenging long-held beliefs. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg played a pivotal role in spreading Renaissance ideas across Europe. Chapter 8. The Discovery of the New World, a World Transformed. Our journey now takes us across the Atlantic Ocean to a pivotal moment in human history, the encounter between Europe and the Americas. In 1492, Christopher Columbus set sail westward in search of a new trade route to the East Indies. Columbus's voyages marked the beginning of European exploration and colonization of the Americas. The encounter led to the exchange of goods, ideas, and people on an unprecedented scale, known as the Columbian Exchange. The Columbian Exchange introduced new crops to Europe, revolutionizing agriculture and diet. However, it also led to the spread of diseases that decimated indigenous populations in the Americas. Chapter 9. The End of World War II, A World in Pieces. Our journey now takes us to the mid-20th century, a time of unprecedented global conflict, World War II. From 1939 to 1945, nations around the world were locked in a bitter struggle that would claim millions of lives. World War II was a truly global conflict, with fighting taking place across Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Pacific. The war saw the rise of totalitarian regimes such as Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan. The Allied victory in 1945 marked the end of the war and the defeat of fascism. Despite the devastation, World War II led to significant social and political changes, including the creation of the United Nations. Chapter 10. The Fall of Rome. An Empire Crumbles. Our journey concludes in the 5th century AD, with the fall of one of the greatest empires in history, the Roman Empire. This monumental event reshaped the course of history, and left an indelible mark on the world. For centuries, Rome had dominated the Mediterranean world, its influence stretching far and wide. But by the late 4th century AD, the Roman Empire was in decline, struggling to maintain its vast territories and control. A combination of factors, including economic instability, political corruption, and relentless barbarian invasions, weakened the empire. The once mighty Rome was now vulnerable to external threats and internal decay. In 410 AD, the Visigoths, led by their king Alaric, sacked the city of Rome. This event was a symbolic blow to the empire's power and prestige, shaking the very foundations of Roman society. In 476 AD, the last Roman emperor in the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. This event marked the fall of the Western Roman Empire, a significant turning point in history. The fall of the Roman Empire marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in European history. It paved the way for the rise of medieval Europe, setting the stage for the development of modern Western civilization. As we conclude our journey through time, we are reminded that these historical events continue to shape the world we live in today. They offer valuable lessons about the complexities of human nature and the enduring power of ideas. By studying history, we gain a deeper appreciation for the challenges and triumphs that have shaped our present. Which one do you find most fascinating? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Channel Name for more incredible history videos powered by AI. See you in the next one.